With kids home from school across the country, some parents may be doing something that they have done for generations, turning on the landmark children's program, Sesame Street. And as always, the program is keeping pace with the times. The show is launching their Caring for Each Other initiative. They're creating new content on healthy habits like hand washing and the right way to cough or sneeze. They are also planning what they call virtual play dates. Some of the material is available now at sesamestreet.org/caring. And it's just the latest way the television institution is helping kids learn and adapt, something it's been doing now for an incredible 50 years. It began as an experiment, a TV show to level the educational playing field for all preschool children. I always learn when I watch you guys.
It's a very educational place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we learn lots of things from Alan and Chris and Nina. But really, we just like to have fun. Sing, play games, have cookies.
Isn't that the best when you play and have fun and you learn?
Oh, sure, it's a bonus.
Go!
50 years later, Sesame Street is still around.
50 years.
50th anniversary of Sesame Street.
Yeah, long time.
How are you guys celebrating?
Well, Elma's celebrating by learning how to count to 50. Elma's up to 40.
I was just going to say.
Elma's up to 47.
You're almost there, Elmo.
Very close.
So close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Over the last half-century, Sesame Street has had the same goal, to make kids smarter, stronger, and kinder.
I said, I'm sorry I made you angry and we got in a fight. I won't do it again. Can we still be friends?
And that's not all.
Sesame Street, from the very beginning, has adopted playful learning as its approach to teach.
Rosemarie Trulio is in charge of curriculum and content at Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit behind the groundbreaking show. Why do children learn more easily from an Elmo or a Cookie Monster?
Because Elmo and Cookie are their friends. And so there's this word that we use in developmental psychology. It's called this power-social relationship. When children watch Sesame Street and they see Elmo and Big Bird and Julia and Abby, they're friends. They're real. They talk, they eat, they sleep, they cry. They're real. And when you develop that connection, you're going to learn more from a character that you care about.
Take Cookie Monster.
Thank you. Are we done showing word resist now, Sir Ian?
Yes.
The most impulsive Muppet on Sesame Street.
Me no can resist Cookie anymore, Cookie! Oh. Nom, nom.
By kids watching Cookie fail, they're learning, hey, he messed up. He ate the cookie.
Remember, good things come to those who wait.
That strategy didn't work, but he used another strategy, and the next time he used that strategy, it worked.
Get it straight.
So it's important for us to show that trial and error.
Those same Muppets are also the best choice to explain difficult realities,
My dad's in jail.
like incarceration,
We don't have our own apartment anymore, and
homelessness,
we've been...
What's the matter, Julia?
Noise.
The sirens are bothering you?
and autism.
She does things just a little differently, in a Julia sort of way.
The Sesame magic is they take difficult topics and put them through the lens of a child so that it's very easy to understand.
Teresa Fitzgerald heads up branding. She and her team spent years creating Julia, a Muppet who's on the autistic spectrum.
We were just going to create a storybook. We created character art for a storybook.
Okay.
And it was so well received that they decided to build the puppet. So we took those drawings and went to Henson, and Henson created a puppet. So that translation, there's a lot of creative decisions made. And then she appeared on the show.
Julia, can Big Bird see your painting?
See your painting? Yes.
And then this year we just added her family.
What was the response when she first appeared on the show?
It was amazing. It really was. There was such a need that there was such a positive response.
Oh, hi, Oscar. Hey.
But it's more than feedback. Research shows that Sesame Street has a positive impact on kids. This paper on early childhood education found access to the show was associated with better elementary school performance.
They compared the Sesame viewers to non-viewers. On average, they performed 16% higher than the non-viewers, but they also had these positive dispositions towards learning. Much more motivated to learn and engage in leisure reading and better pro-social skills as well. So it wasn't just the academic, it also had a social impact.
Sesame Street continues to strive for that impact by using everything from apps
There's so much to do in Elmo's room.
to books, including Rosemarie Truglio's new book, Sesame Street, Ready for School.
Working with children alone is not the answer because children are learning from the adults around them.
You're teaching children, you're also teaching parents.
Yeah, I often say parents would watch Sesame Street as a parenting show because we have a human cast who is really representing you as a parent.
Feelings pass and feelings change.
Feelings pass and feelings change?
And so when our characters are struggling with an emotion or they're dealing with a problem, the human cast is basically telling and showing us as parents how we could possibly address this with our child.
Learning for all ages and lessons for everyone. Is it any wonder 50 years after Sesame Street was created, people are still asking,
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
You know what we like? We like that we all different colors.
yeah.
We even have a grouch. I
Yeah.
speak another language.
That's right.
And we all live really happy together.
Yeah.
It's a great lesson for all of us.
True.
I think so. What do you think? We go get some cookies now?
I like that idea.
Okay, everybody, cookies this way.
I'm gonna go
And Dana brought cookies
I
for,
did,
the, for
I
the
did.
cookies for the whole staff today.
We have cookies. We
So
all did.
everybody's-
We did. The anchor team, we did.
It is so tough to find programming, as we both know, for kids that is both nourishing and entertaining. And mommy's usually better about that than daddy is. But it's tough. And that's one of the places you can go to.
And honestly, in a time like this, what did we all do as soon as that piece started airing?
Yeah.
We started to smile.
Yeah.
Because it's Muppets. How do you not smile?
Because of the music.
It's a moment. Yeah.
And the cookies.